Good evening. Good evening. Y'all hear me? Probably.
This is Xavier Gilmore, performing live in front of a walking audience at the 2018 Luminaria Contemporary Art Festival, located at the Hemisphere Park in San Antonio, Texas. Xavier can be seen here warming up the audience in front of the splash pad, which was out of operation due to the cold weather. Xavier was there to revisit and perform the work of Bongo Joe, also known as George Coleman. Bongo Joe was an eccentric street performer who used a DIY drum kit made out of old oil drums. For years, this outsider folk musician was found down at Hemisphere, entertaining the crowd with his oil drums until 1999, the year San Antonio won their first NBA championship but lost a local legend. Xavier mentioned this project to me on the way to perform at the Southwest School of Art for the closing of his exhibit Astro Black. We were in the car when he shared with us about why he wanted to approach the work of Bongo Joe.
For Luminaria, so I'm basically going to revisit his process of thinking and kind of revamp his setup, which was he used oil drums. I was actually going to use oil drums as well, but I was going to add automation. So essentially, I'd have, if this person was living, in 2018, what would this setup look like? And I always assumed it would be some kind of DIY drum machine situation where he's still kind of playing off of his jazz roots, but now there's this kind of a new avant-garde style, busking street jazz, like what he does.
The same kind of barrel that Bongo Joe used to play was prepared and mic'd up by Xavier. He recorded samples of himself, banging it, and cut them into what he was playing real time. He also sampled other recordings of Bongo Joe and looped them into his own sound art performance. The same sounds that once filled Hemisphere were sampled, reworked, and performed with a kind of futuristic perspective akin to J Dilla or Madlib. Xavier wanted to do this to shed light on the mystery of Bongo Joe and to share this part of local history with a new generation of listeners.
Time for set change.